It is bright and freaking early, currently 5:34 in the morning. So I just woke up a little earlier today because I'm going to go take you guys through a leg day going pretty early today. Right now I am just absolutely not awake yet. So as you can probably hear, got the shower going, the cold shower, about to hop in it. Best way to wake up, start your day, get the blood freaking pumping. So I will catch y'all when I get out. Gonna make some breakfast afterwards. Just got out of the shower. Now I'm ready to go make some breakfast. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating before I go to the gym. It's gonna be a very similar meal to, I'm pretty sure the last time I showed what I was eating, I think I've showed this meal twice already, but same thing. You know, I'm consistent with what I eat in the morning. I always want to feel the same. I always want to feel just as energized at the gym. So I'm going to be having 4 eggs, a bagel, and a Greek yogurt, just like usual. I've got the mic on my hat. Making the pre right now. And just got done with breakfast, did my devotional. But yeah, finished 2 Corinthians, learned about Paul boasting about his struggles. And then I read that, seeking approval from the world around you, it's not going to do anything for you. And, the only approval that we really need in life is that of the Lord. And so, obviously, a good thing to learn if you're ever trying to start any endeavor where you are worried about what the people around you are going to think. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. And this thing is out of creatine. I am scooping the crumbs. So, goodbye to that. But that's alright. Gonna take more creatine later anyways. So, we are ready to skedaddle. It is not even dark outside anymore, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. It's almost 7 o'clock. So, I'm gonna take my pre, gonna hop in the car, and I'll do a little car talk with y'all. Alright, I actually decided that I'm going to end up waiting to take the pre because I figured I could do the car talk. Well, car talk. I really don't want to copy Sulik, but, I'm going to the gym and I have more to talk about. I kind of want to wait a little bit so that I can blast music on the way to the gym instead of having to talk to you guys. I hate y'all. I'm just kidding. A lot of people, when they start lifting, they think that physique they want, getting that physique is going to satisfy them. They think that, once I look good, that girl's going to like me, right? I was like this too. And when I first started lifting, the goal was get big enough to be good at baseball. And then I did that, but I never stopped there. And I just continued to move the goalposts further and further back. And then it was bench 225. Did that senior year, so I felt like I was finally not a bitch anymore. After that, it was get bigger than everyone else at my school. Did that pretty much for the most part, and then that wasn't enough. And so now I have aspirations to compete. And when this all started, I just wanted to look average. I just wanted to not be the smallest kid in my grade anymore. You think that when you get there, you're going to be satisfied, but it's really not ever going to happen. You're probably not going to reach that level where you think this is good enough. Maybe in like 10 years I will get there where I'm just chilling with where I'm at. But I enjoy the chase. And I think that people, when they do start to chase after those goals, they realize that the most fulfilling thing to them is the process. And it's less about the trophy that you get in the end, but more about chasing after becoming a better man. That's what I want to continue to do, and if I have to keep moving the goalposts back to do that, that's fine with me. I always want to be chasing something because it gives me a reason to live, it gives me a purpose, and it gives me a reason to wake up every single morning excited to get to work. So that's one thing that I think a lot of people learn after they make a substantial amount of progress and they notice it. It's never going to be enough. And some people, maybe they do have the ability to call it, a year in, and they think, okay, I look good enough now, and they're fine, but I guess that's just not how I was wired. I think it's not how most people are wired, because once we get that snowball rolling, it gets tough to stop. But it's fun, and I enjoy this. I enjoy doing everything it takes to get bigger. I truly want this. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't be doing it. So it's hard, and it's a slow process. It takes a long time to grow, especially when you've already been training for years. Progress eventually starts to taper off a bit when you've been training for this long. So it's really hard to make substantial progress, but I've been doing it simply because I've enjoyed the process so much, and it's allowed me to stay absolutely dialed in. That's just something that I've learned. This is all I care about right now, is getting bigger, getting better, chasing my dreams. I mean, that's really it. It's just who I am now. But today, we've got legs, and I really am hyped to get a great workout in. I'm trying to squat pretty heavy today, even though it is only 7 in the morning. Hopefully that doesn't really hinder my strength too much. Transition.
When I was 10 years old, my father died from cancer. And my father died in 30 days. He died. He was just gone like that. 10 years after that, my mother died. Cancer. I just started doing a lot of research on health, how to eat. Because nobody in my family ate right. They would always just eat anything. And then that led me into the gym. And in the gym, I found peace because it was almost like a therapy for myself. I found something that nobody could take away from me. I just took all the passion out into eating, sleeping, and training. I didn't want to go to school or anything like this because all the kids were laughing at me in school because I didn't have a father. But I had that gym.
This is literally all I want. I don't care about anything else. And, even if I don't win my pro card, even if I don't win the show, I don't care. It's not the trophy that I'm concerned with, but the mindset that I have going into it is, I want to win. Alright guys, so I'm back from the gym now, and I've been back for a few hours, but I actually couldn't film like an outro after I finished my workout because my SD card was completely out of storage, and it only holds 30 minutes of actual footage, and I had 30 minutes of footage that I needed for the video, so obviously this video is not going to end up being 30 minutes, but eating right now, this is just a straight bowl of ground beef, 90% lean, with some shredded cheese, and I had a protein shake already post-workout, so making sure that I'm not breaking down these muscles for nothing, but I'm really happy with the leg day that I had. Went heavy on hack squats, so that was cool, and I'm just going to continue working, you know. Not at all satisfied with my physique, as you could see in the pose down little thing that I did at the end. I've got a lot to improve on. Obviously, I was unpumped in terms of my upper body for those poses, but I got a long way to go, right? I want to compete next summer. Like I said, I'm trying to win, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this video out. I've got a call that I got to hop on once I finish editing this. I'm excited to see how it turns out because it looks like it's going to be a pretty cool montage. Other than that, I appreciate y'all for watching, and you guys should consider subscribing, hitting that thumbs up if you actually like this video. Follow me on Instagram at LukeFrierson_. I'll continue posting on YouTube, continue posting on all my social medias. I'm just trying to grow. I don't really know how to grow on YouTube very well other than just posting, but YouTube's really tough. But that's alright. I enjoy doing this, and I'm not doing it for the views necessarily, so I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all in the next video.